Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Steven Adams.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Michael Porter. Jokic is out there with Goose. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jennings in at the shooting guard. And for the Rockets, Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Smith is out there with Adams, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front. Court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Murray against Thompson. Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Here's Thompson. Here's Smith. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for Denver. It's a three-point game. It's good from long range.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Green taking his time here. Pass to Thompson. Smith with a screen on Murray. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The pass to Jokic. Outside for Lowry. Lets it go with a three. That shot no good. Smith wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Porter finds Murray. Here's Jokic. It's back to Jennings. Jokic with a screen on Butler. Jokic inside. Adams defending. Can't connect from short range. Jokic against Green. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And the shot is good.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. He takes it in. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Spins. Butler kicks to Green. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Tries a 3. That shot, no good. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Green.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Passes to Butler. Smith on the wing. Tries from 16. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 5.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Up top, Adams. Back to Green. To the middle. Jokic with the steal. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now, here's Thompson. Looking at his point production. And can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out, throwing it down. Come on.
Here's Jennings. The Rockets making the shot. Jokic high post. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. He's got 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Rockets trail by 9. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
That free throw good from Thompson. Hey, Clark, how difficult is it to maintain your energy when we're this deep into the regular season?
You know, it's not easy. I think it's really tough and challenging. This is where it becomes much more mental than physical. The mindset has to be right in order to work through those dog days of the season.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Denver leading by 7. Murray surveying the D. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. Lowry passes to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is good. And now that's 11 points for Jokic.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Thompson. He has 5. Another miss by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Murray. 9-point game. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
The Rockets making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Rockets trail by 10. Now Butler. Nothing on the board. At the elbow, Adams. Smith outside. Over Jokic. Another miss by Houston.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Murray for 3. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Smith against Jokic. Smith the pass to Bledsoe. Adams outside. Butler at the elbow. Fades back. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. 10-point lead. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bledsoe kicks to Butler. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
To fire up some T-shirts.
Baker, who's checked in for Murray.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Nuggets leading by 13. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Butler. No scoring in this one. Driving to the basket. Count it.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Now here's Jennings. Jokic with his screen on Butler. Jennings kicks to Jokic. Another three for Denver.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here is Adams following the three-pointer by Jokic. Lowry against Smith. Over Lowry. And it's Smith missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And here's Jokic. He's got 14. Lowry finds Jennings. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 16. Pass to Butler. Smith outside. Bledsoe outside. 6 to shoot. Smith sets the pick for Bledsoe. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
The Nuggets leading by 14. There's Baker. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the pass to Jokic. There's Baker. Guarded by Bledsoe. Baker passes to Jennings. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Brooks checked in for the Rockets. And a switcher also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. Shot from the inbound. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Green. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
When you try to check Green in pick-and-roll action, you've got to stop him first.
And here's Jennings following Jalen Green's three. Jennings passes to Porter. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Passes it to Butler. Left side, Adams. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Denver leading by 11. To the paint.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jabari Smith comes in for Steven Adams, and Banks is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And Denver also making a switch. Goose, he's checked in for Porter. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
There's Green with the three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Green's got 8 points.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
There's Baker, guarded by Bledsoe. Outside Jennings for the three. Nailed from three-point land. Jennings has got his second basket.
their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Rockets making a change here. Whitmore's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for primetime. And it's the Rockets with the ball, trailing by 13. Kicks it out to Banks, fires the three. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Gordon with no one around. No good on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lobs it up for Lowry, and the dunk by Lowry.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
So it's the Rockets now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Nuggets leading by 10. To the inside, Jokic, and the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Smith with a nice job on that defensive stand. His length, really an asset.
There's the feed to Banks. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
"19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jokic against Smith. Jokic with it. 16 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
First one falls for him.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
He's off on the second. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Nuggets ahead, up 11. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Rockets trail by 11. Whitmore is out there with Mr. Moves. Then it's Brooks, then it's Smith, and it's Banks in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Fade away. Denver grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road floor. It's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Banks dishes to Bledsoe. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 13. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Now, Jokic. Bledsoe with the rebound. Smith in the posts. He's against Jokic. Smith with the basket on the assist by Bledsoe.
Not letting anything stop his shot there. Smith, pure desire on display.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Thompson, he's checked in for Whitmore. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Baker with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Lowry up top, covered by Smith. Lowry setting the pick from Murray. Over Thompson. The Rockets pull it in. Bledsoe's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Now, here's Bledsoe. Five to shoot. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Lowry. Good D by Thompson.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Murray. The Rockets making the shot. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Smith showing you that he can make tough shots when well defended. Really nicely done.
Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling. In the NBA, I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Kicks to Thompson. Floats one up. Rebound by the Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16. Thompson against Gordon. He dishes it to Murray. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops. Murray's got 5 now.
Boy, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
Murray against Bledsoe. Banks kicks to Smith. The shot, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 13-point game. Murray against Smith. Inside, here's Gordon. Good D by Thompson. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Second team foul.
The Rockets have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. That free throw good from Thompson. Jalen Green's checked in for Mr. Moves. Primetime's checked in for Denver. He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets leading by 11. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Lowry a screen on Thompson. Murray the pass to Lowry. Can't get it to fall.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The pass to Thompson. At the elbow, Smith. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Now Smith to the middle. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Murray penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
I don't think it's ever a good idea to foul Murray on his way to the bucket. He does not make too many mistakes at the stripe, one of the best free throw shooters in the league.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
First free throw is good. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
And so Murray nails both of them. And here is Green. He's got 8. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Nuggets. Right now they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. Of course, there's the Rockets, just a few spots below there.
Well, I think for Houston, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Smith, the pass to Green. Back to Smith. Here's Thompson. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Second team foul.
The Nuggets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
Throw good, Murray. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Jock Landale's checked in for the Rockets. Baker, he's checked in for Denver. So he gets them both.
They're now upwards of 80% from the line, a step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Pass to Landale. Back to Thompson, and stolen by Murray. Here's Baker. Connects from three-point range. Baker's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Landale. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 10.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
Down low, here's Jennings, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Landale. Green against Jennings. Green, the pass to Landale. Now here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer on the way. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray outside. Over Thompson. Murray, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver ball.
Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low-post scoring threats. 5th on the list, Jokic.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Thompson surveying the floor. Landale pass to Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Chance here to look at the stats for Jennings. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 8th in 3-point field goal percentage and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Thompson, left side. It's tipped. Back to Brooks. Green, the pass to Thompson. Rocket 6. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Now here's Green. He's got 10. Here's Thompson going inside. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jokic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. The Nuggets leading by 19. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here's Brooks following the basket by Jokic. Bucket is good. Brooks has got his first 2 points.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Murray against Thompson. To the paint. Powers down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Rockets trail by 21.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Now the
half.
pass to Landale.
2 minutes.
Back to Thompson. And a missed layup.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. From the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The Nuggets leading by 18. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Jokic with his screen on Butler. Jennings finds Jokic. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jokic has got 25 points in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Landale. Following the basket by Jokic. Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Rockets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Thompson.
And he makes the first.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Houston making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jock Landale. And it's Jabari Smith in for Dylan Brooks. The Nuggets also changing it up. Goose, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Michael Porter comes in for Johnson. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Murray. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Nuggets leading by 19. Outside Lowry. Jennings against Butler. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Smith sets the pick for Green. Back to Smith. It's stolen by Lowry. To the inside. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 5 assists in the game. Thompson against Westbrook. Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. Adams with the screen on Westbrook. Thompson inside the line. Another miss by Houston. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Nuggets ahead, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
level of energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run, get out and attack.
And you kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. Kenny, what do you remember about your Rookie of the Year race?
Well, Mark Jackson won it by giving the ball to Patrick Ewing and padding his assist numbers.
Didn't you do the same thing with Hakeem?
Yeah, but that was later in my career, not my rookie year.
Yeah, he was playing with Sacramento when he came in. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Nuggets.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, happy family. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through two quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Thompson with it. So on the floor for Denver. Goose out there with Michael Porter. Then it's prime time. Then there's Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And they pick up 2. Green's got the first basket of the third quarter for Houston.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jennings. Outside for Lowry. From past the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Thompson. Adams outside. On the wing, Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Murray. Outside Jennings. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
Pass to Adams. Lobbed up there for Green. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Green loves putting that vertical of his to good use. Nice timing on that alley-oop.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jokic with his screen on Butler. Jennings finds Jokic. Kicks it out to Jennings. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 14 points for prime time.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Green. He's got 20.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
It's Porter outside. Another 3 for Denver.
All good shooters have tremendous concentration, and Porter showing you right there, he doesn't let the defense throw him off at all.
Adams outside. Loose. And now it's Jennings running. He can go all the way.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
Thompson passes to Adams. Outside Butler. Adams with the screen on Porter. Butler dishes to Adams. Now Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Moves back up. And it's laid in by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And now a look at Jalen Green. He's had an impressive second half of the season, averaging about 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Houston moving it around. For 3, Smith. And it's Denver with the rebound. Lowry's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jennings passes to Jokic. Adams, some nice D. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Green. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here's Jennings. He's got 16 over Butler. And there's another one for the Nuggets. Houston's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Thompson finds Adams. And here is Green. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper for 2. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
The young fella making shots. Green scoring it well considering how little experience in the league he has.
Lowry a screen on Butler. Jennings passes to Lowry. It's back to Jennings. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 13. Adams outside. And the pass to Green. Back to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Jennings against Butler. To the middle. Now here's Green. 22 points for him. Passes to Thompson. Here's Adams.
I got him.
Outside, Green. Smith for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting. And boy, is that jumper pretty.
Thompson against Murray. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thompson. Nuggets trail by 21. Smith kicks to Thompson. Pass to Adams. Over Jokic. Adams' shot is off. Nuggets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Lowry. Jokic inside. He's covered by Thompson. Jennings wide open. Outside for Murray. Jennings looking over it. Just 5 on the clock. Over Adams. And again, Denver no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Smith dishes to Adams. Down low, here's Thompson. Yep, it counts. He's got 17.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Nuggets leading by 19 points. And here's Jennings. He's got 21. No good again that time. Thompson passes to Smith. Green against Porter. Green kicks to Smith. The pass to Thompson. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside Jennings. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Jennings has got 15 points here in the second half. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. He kicks it to Adams. Adams with the screen on Murray. Thompson passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. And not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Now here's Jennings. 24 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And the first one drops. Mr. Moves checked in for Houston. And Denver with a change here, too. Baker's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Bledsoe. Passes it to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Green. Back to Adams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Steven Adams. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Adams nails both of them. Denver leading by 20. Jokic with it. He's got 27. Left side, Lowry. Butler against Jennings. Here's Baker. And again, Denver no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Butler dishes to Bledsoe. Adams outside. Kicks to Butler. Adams sets the pick for Butler. From the stripe. Jump shot is good. Butler's got 7 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Jokic. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Doubled by Smith. 6 to shoot. Lowry for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Jokic against Adams. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
That free throw missing, and the Rockets making a change here. Brooks checked in, and then for Denver, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Porter, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for prime time.
We got this.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Nuggets leading by 21. Baker in the corner. Launches it. The rebound by Steven Adams.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Bledsoe. Houston moving it around. Adams finds Brooks. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lobs it up for Lowry, and Lowry throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Outside Butler. To the paint, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Jokic high post. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Jokic a screen. Here's Baker. The Rockets pull it in. Now Brooks, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Butler. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver leading by 21. Inside, here's Baker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Jimmy Butler. Since the All-Star break, he's been putting in work, averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
And the first one at the line is good. Whitmore, he's checked in for Butler. Both shots good from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Bledsoe. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Misses the three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Brooks outside. All sorts of time. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Brooks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Here's Baker. He's got 11. The three. Here's Lowry. And Lowry throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Brooks with no one around. Brooks can't get that one to fall. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Westbrook. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Another three for Denver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Denver having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Murray. The wings, Green and Brooks. Then it's Thompson, and it's Banks in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it's Gordon missing. Rockets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Right side, Green. Thompson from long range. Johnson with the rebound. Denver shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Gordon. Banks with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Green. Green draws the double. Rejected by Jennings. There's Baker. Pass to Gordon. There's the dish to Murray. Over Thompson. And another miss by Denver.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Green, no luck. For Denver, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Johnson kicks to Murray. Back to Johnson. Here's Gordon. Nice shot from the wing.
Gordon's jumper really looking good, showing you how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
And it's Houston's ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Banks passes to Thompson. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now here's Jennings. Here's Baker. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Murray against Thompson. Outside, Green puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Green's got 12 points here in the second half. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Murray dishes to Jennings. Gordon deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Johnson. Jennings for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Green against Jennings. Thompson inside the line. And here's Brooks from outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Thompson against Murray. Here's Gordon. And Denver again with the bucket.
Assist from Jennings.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Green against Jennings. And Green slams it in.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
Here's Baker. Outside Gordon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Banks passes to Thompson. Here's Landale. Dishes to Green. Outside Banks. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Johnson. Thompson misses. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Johnson kicks to Murray. He dishes it to Jennings. Outside Gordon. Look, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
The line for Houston, Thompson.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. and he can't hit the second. Nuggets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Outside Jennings. Passes it to Gordon. He kicks it to Johnson. Fires the three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler dishes to Thompson. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Now here's Jennings. And the basket by Johnson.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Up top, Adams, defended by Gordon. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Adams with the screen on Jennings. Here's Brooks. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Baker. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Baker. Shoots the three. Rockets with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Westbrook against Thompson. Here's Adams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Here's Baker outside Westbrook. Johnson outside. Gordon with the screen for Johnson. No good on the three.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Thompson against Westbrook. Thompson outside over Westbrook. Adams. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Westbrook kicks to Baker. Gordon up on top. Brooks covering. Gordon dishes to Jennings. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Smith finds Brooks. Now here's Thompson. Houston moving it around. Here's Adams. Out to Thompson. In the corner, Smith with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
Denver leading by 22. Westbrook with it. Outside Jennings. Fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Jennings has got 30 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And here are the Rockets now. Denver able to drain the three.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Left side Westbrook. And there's the pass to Baker. Adams against Gordon. Outside Jennings. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brooks outside. Back to Smith. Thompson is double. Kicks it to Smith. Down low. And Adams with the slam.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Right side, Westbrook. Passes it to Baker. Gordon against Adams. Outside Jennings. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brooks outside. Adams taking his time here. Butler in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Baker. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Dillon Brooks. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Denver.
Better shooting from the charity stripe was what made the difference, I think, in this one.
Yeah, the concentration and focus was there, and I think that was what allowed them to win this war.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Adams.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here's Gordon. The dish now to Johnson. Over Smith. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. The pass to Baker. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Adams, some nice D. On offense, here are the Rockets. Thompson outside. He kicks to Adams. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
we're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball, and that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.